vote. We haven't, we can wait. You can come back and watch us later. Yes, beep.
Sorry.
That's someone voting. Look, another vote has been cast.
Woo!
Well, when did we have electrical voting?
Never, because the Russians will hack it.
Missing that.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm missing.
but yeah,
Why do we have to use pencils?
Yeah, pencils. I know.
this is.
That's so people can rub it out, so we can't see it.
I'd take a pen.
No, I made sure to go like this. Fucking try rubbing this out, prick.
But yeah,
So
if you haven't-
everybody, regardless of what you want, what you think, what your political views are, please go vote. Make your voice heard.
yes, and like I said, there will be nothing else political in the stream at all. Nothing else will happen in the stream political. Nothing else will happen. I will not let my political beliefs be shown on stream. Okay, this is not the
Of
place to
course
do it.
not.
This
Never.
is not the place to do it. Anyway, quick recap of last week. So after you guys left Neverwinter, just before you guys left, you were given a letter by Timsgard asked you to deliver to Sildar Hallwinter, and then
yes.
you guys made your way to Thundertree,
We're
where
courier.
you encountered some interesting things, such as little mini boys who tried to scratch your,
Kill you. Yeah.
scratch your little legs off. Some really interesting zombies, and also you met the character Redoth, who was a druid.
I displayed some beautiful bagpipe music.
Yes,
He
you
didn't like bagpipe music, did he? He's an arsehole.
No.
Oh, he didn't mind it. It was
Just
more that you were just getting the attention of every single undead creature in the area.
Oh,
Uh,
that's no problem.
And
Fine.
not
I
only
thought he was mostly scared of the dragon, but okay.
I've dropped the dice.
don't drop the dice. If there's one thing we learn in
It
life,
was
it's
a
don't drop the
D4.
dice. If you go to prison,
It's a
don't drop the
D4,
dice.
it's fine.
Do it again.
Okay, bye.
If there is one thing that the
Roll
person,
final set.
I'm going to say that sentence again. What we did encounter, however, was Venom Fang, a juvenile green dragon. They survived that encounter, but who knows if their next encounter
That's my frog.
with Venom Fang would be just as.
We're going back for that frog.
I gave
So
him my
we-
frog. He rejected my love.
we-
Very heartbroken.
We rejoin our players in Thundertree. Venom Fang has taken off and flown into the distance. What would you guys like to do?
Grieve over my frog.
Okay, Heck, you can grieve. It's all right. It's just
My
a
like
frog.
ears are like flopped down as well.
Aw, poor Heck.
Why did I do that?
Okay, so the dragon has flown away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I want to flip off the dragon.
The dragon acid killed, poison killed, whatever it's called, the lead cultist.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the cultists ran away,
Mm-hmm.
and Redoth has told us where the castle is.
Yes.
We basically, and we got that necklace from the alchemy shop.
Mhm.
We've basically done what we came here to do.
Yeah, let's go to the castle.
We need to get back to Phandelver first so I can give the letter to Sildar.
Why? Why don't we go to the castle first? Who cares about the... We're not postman.
Because we need to go
Elf
through
or
Phandelver anyway to get to the castle.
Tiefling. Right, okay, fine then.
That's
We need to
what
give the
Redoth
necklace back
said.
as well.
Yeah, we will give the necklace. But that was what Redoth said, that the castle was like past
I
Phandelver.
know, but I wasn't listening to him because he annoyed me.
Well, that's your problem.
I know. You're here to keep me right, though. It's all good.
So yeah, what's your guys' plan?
We're gonna go to the castle. We're gonna start heading back to Neverwinter, I think.
Go
By
back
our
to
cart, on our oxen-driven cart.
Back to Phandelver.
Phandalin. Phandalin.
Yes, by going
yeah.
through Neverwinter.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
on the way.
So, it's kind of like mid-afternoon as you guys start heading back through to back to Neverwinter. About halfway, however, actually, yeah, we'll do it this way. Aratella,
Mm-hmm.
can you make an Arcana check for me?
Arcana.
I can.
How long have you had that jumper for? Oh shit.
14.
Jim.
14? Nice. So,
Since we started the quest.
so as you,
He's trying to heal himself like Callan.
yes,
I know, it's not going to work for you, Jim. Do you want me to rub you?
So as you guys are
No answer.
walk through, Aratella, in the woods, you start feeling this kind of like pulse of kind of a magical energy, and
Ooh.
it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger.
So it's getting stronger the closer we get to Neverwinter.
No, it's coming from the woods.
Okay.
Oh, we were told to avoid the woods.
Well, it's not. It's like have treed
We're
areas
on the road.
on the road, treed areas that line the road.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, can we take a break? And I want to cast Detect
We just
Magic.
started.
Okay.
So, yep, it's detect magic. You start feeling it's weird. It's coming from in the kind of wooded area. You can't really tell what kind of magic it is though.
Okay.
It's something that you've actually never encountered before.
Huh. Turk, do you feel this as well?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was saying something really weird. I'm glad someone else felt it.
Okay, good. Then it's not just me.
I only feel sad.
There is this really weird magical energy that is pulsing from the woods. It's getting stronger and stronger. I think we should check it out.
But Mr. Dragon said not to go to the woods.
He definitely said to stay away from it. Yeah.
Yeah, I
He
want to go.
flew away from this area.
The winch brings drinks.
I guess we could
Turk,
take
help
a
me out here.
quick peek.
No, I'm not going in.
This,
Oh, come on, guys.
For the first time, I'll actually go. This feels really weird.
Well, if you guys feel weird, then we should probably check it out.
No.
Yeah, it is weird, but it's weird. And it's nothing I've seen before. Come on.
I'm sorry, but there's weird magic
There's a
in
wench?
the woods that you don't recognize. And we were told to stay out of the woods, but you want us to go in the woods.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's...
This is a terrible idea. Terrible.
No.
Yeah.
This is an awful idea, yeah.
Well, we should.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna
Heck.
go.
Heck,
Oh
you're
my
not
God.
thinking clearly because you've just lost your frog, okay?
This is a terrible idea. I'm not going in the wood with it. No. No.
Oh well.
Well,
It's fine, me and Callan will wait here.
you
Yes.
guys can look after the oxen.
In
Yeah,
fact,
enjoy,
can we,
enjoy
Jim?
your
Can we
frolic
not?
in the woods.
Can we not like maybe walk the oxen, maybe at least half a kilometer further down the road, so we're nothing to do with whatever happens here.
We can
Yeah,
do that.
yeah, we're doing that.
Well,
We're doing
no,
We're
that.
just
you
gonna go
can-
down this road slowly.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just slowly go with
You
the
can run to
oxen.
catch up with us when you run away from the fucking dragon later on, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go check it out, guys.
Let's go, Turk.
Cool. So as you guys head into the woods, you're not that far. You can still see the road.
Mm-hmm.
And the magical energy, it seems to be coming from what looks like a really old tree.
Oh.
Is there anything that I might recognize about this tree? Is it like specially marked in any way or something?
Make an investigation check.
Can we all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Turk will make one as well.
12.
8?
Nice, because Turk got a nat 20.
Oh,
Whoa!
what did you see, Turk?
I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a normal tree. It's just there's this weird mark up here, and on the other side of the tree, it's weird. There's like a little black hole, but it's. I play with some really immature motherfuckers, and it seems that now and then you just see a flick of blue flame just out the edge, and it's actually starting to get bigger slowly.
Okay. Let's go closer.
So
Let's check it out.
as you look into it, it is the blackest black you've ever seen. It's like looking into nothingness. And as it gets wider and bigger, the flames kind of start emanating out of it more until eventually it's about the same size as Turk. And more flames are emanating out of it. Eventually it grows to about 8 foot tall. And heck, make a strength check for me.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
12.
12.
Yeah, +2.
As you notice, it's like strands of white hair start to emanate, and then a face of an elf starts falling through, and it falls through. Heck, you catch this elf, kind of like half, and this elf has just appeared.
It's just a really like tall elf.
He's about 5 foot.
Okay, so it's just this tiny cat holding up his elf.
More like
on the floor.
you kind of caught his head and shoulders before they hit the ground.
Hello?
And as after he falls, it's like the ring starts to shrink again.
Tree man, are you awake?
He is
Hello?
unconscious.
Sir?
Oh shit, Tree man is.
Stop.
You're getting absolutely no reaction, but he's alive, but he's not waking up anytime soon.
Should I? I'm gonna
Lay him down on the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip him. Poof. I flipped him over.
Yeah.
Should I put him in recovery? Recovery position.
Hold on. Trying to
Does
get.
anyone know CPR?
What's CPR?
If only we had someone who can touch and heal him.
Hold on, I'm trying to find my healy thingy. My non-spell healy thing. Here it is.
Can I check if he's breathing?
He's breathing. It's like he's basically asleep.
Okay, so he's not dead.
He doesn't look hurt or anything like that.
Actually, is your detect magic still on?
Yeah, should be. It's active for.
It's constant. No.
Hold on, I'll need to double check how long it's
I think
active
it's
for.
an hour, isn't it?
10 minutes, it says.
Oh, so it's coming to its end.
But isn't yours a thing that's constant?
Nope.
Oh, I thought it was like a cantrip thing for you.
It is a cantrip, but it's not constant.
Okay.
As it comes to it, you feel this kind of magical energy coming off him, like he's been charmed.
Oh. I don't have anything to fix that. Um. Hmm.
I think
don't.
we should take him with us.
Yeah.
Take
I
him with
think
us to get
so
some help.
too. Hold on.
What do you think, Turk?
Yeah, I think we should take him back. Yeah. This is weird.
Yeah.
He looks pretty beat up.
How? Mm, does it? He's alive, right?
Yeah.
Would I be able to take Turk's cape and put it on the man?
You could, yeah.
Turk, can I borrow your cape?
No, it's mine.
I was wondering if I could, like, put it on the elf tree boy and see if it can say something about him.
Oh, that's a really good idea, Tuck.
It's just a little,
Heck.
just
No,
for.
she said it. It's my idea, therefore I shall do it. And he starts to kind of untie it, and as he puts it on, and he goes, it stays navy blue.
Okay. Well, it's just navy blue.
It stays navy blue.
It's almost as if
Ow.
nothing's going on in his mind.
Well, you can put that back on then, Turk.
How is that possible?
It's
That's
worth
so
it.
weird.
It was worth a try. I'll put it back on Turk.
Yeah.
Does it go back to normal, like to his wavy?
Yeah, as he
cool
puts it back on
goodness?
after a minute, it goes back to kind of like celestial kind of stuff going
Yeah.
on. After he notices though, he goes, oh, 126, and he waits, like you can see him concentrate for a minute, and it goes back to white with the red T down the back.
Cool.
I like it when it's like this. I feel special.
Okay. Well, shall we drag the man out?
Yeah, let's join together and lift him as best we can.
Okay.
Actually, tell you what, hold on. Oh no, never mind. I can't do shit. So, so he Turk kind of just perches his legs up on his like on his shoulders, like, and starts carrying at the
Okay.
front. Interesting though, this is just a side bit. For the first time, Turk is walking with his hood down.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
So, you guys getting back onto the road didn't take you. It's not you get lost either. You saw the road
Yeah.
from where you were. What are you
Wait,
two?
I'm pretty sure Turk still has my disguise kit on.
Oh shit, yeah. So he
Tight
looks like a little.
gladiator.
He looks like a little gnome. Just kind of like.
Okay. He can keep that on, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh no!
Discord has eaten a massive jobby, apparently.
Oh, everyone's only seeing parts
Yeah.
of our faces. Hold on. Hiya!
Where's mine?
So this is interesting. We're gonna have to wait till Jim returns. I don't have a separate. Actually, I think I do. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. Maybe.
but-
Is it? There we go. This'll have to do for the time being. So yeah, we have to wait for.
Oh.
So yeah. Do we wait for Yaldi?
Well, he wasn't with you at the moment anyway, so until you catch up with him, you're okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right.
So
So I grab his, in his armpits, just tries to lift him as the best I can.
Oh, Yaldi's really having some struggles with these.
Oh
Discord.
no!
That's
Apologies for the YouTube viewers at the moment, but this is something you have to deal with when you're using Discord.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. Since you're carrying by the armpits, Xaviera,
Yeah.
this elf, because obviously you're half elf, you do recognize him as a full-on elf.
Okay.
He looks like he's still quite juvenile, maybe only about 100 years old.
Okay, okay.
As a he's got it's weird. He's not a drow, but he has very dark kind of greyish skin for an elf.
Oh.
His hair is platinum white as it comes down just past just nearly to his belly button. It's got a kind of a navy green cloak over him. As you see as well, he's kind of wearing some leather armor underneath, and he's wearing he's got a short bow kind of wrapped around him.
Okay. Well, Callan and Jim they were going to be walking slowly with the oxen. So we tried to catch up to them.
Cool. It does take you about an hour to catch up with them because they're continuing walking. They're almost at the gate. Not you can start seeing Neverwinter in the background, but is he back?
Jim, are you back?
I didn't even ask me if I wanted to join back into the college. Just fucking through.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Yaldi.
Anyway,
Sorry, Jim.
Eventually, you catch up to the cart again.
I like to think that we didn't stop the entire time while they were following us with this fucking
If-
unconscious
You didn't.
man.
It's fine. You didn't miss
Yeah.
much. It was just descriptions about the man, but you guys aren't
Yeah.
even.
But yeah,
No, we weren't stopping for them, Jim. Don't you worry about it.
No,
J-
didn't expect it.
Jim and Callan, as you guys turn round, you actually see Heck, Turk, and Aratella carrying this unconscious body.
Jim, let's go faster.
Don't be douchebags, guys.
Yes, Jim, let's go.
Uptown, around 30 minutes.
I love. Wow, that bot is amazing.
Oh yeah.
So accurate.
So yeah, what do you guys want to do? Are you guys speeding up?
Yeah, we're speeding up.
Don't be douchebags, guys. Slow down.
Oh, you lot.
Oh, sorry, didn't see you there.
Oh, we thought. I
Speed
didn't.
up more.
Please
We
slow
found
down.
this man from a tree.
Yeah.
He just came out of this hole.
That is the scenes from the cart.
As we made away. That's why Discord crashed, by the way.
What, you tried to open up that picture?
Yeah. I told him that.
So yeah.
Oh dear God.
So
Oh, no.
as you guys eventually about a couple of hours later, Callan and Jim with the cart pull up to Neverwinter.
We made them walk all the way to Neverwinter. Yes, Jim.
What the fuck?
But because of the amount of time you have to spend now waiting for them, when you get back, it is coming up to evening. As you see them, they are sweaty. They're still carrying this body, who is still fucking out of it. He's still unconscious.
I like to think that we're both drunk at this point as they turn up.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to the bar.
Hey, well, where have you guys been?
You guys are terrible.
What are you talking about?
Terrible idea.
What? What? We thought it took ages to catch you. By the way, there was two dodgy people that tried to follow us at one point, but we got away from them.
We'll
we're
walk
carrying a
slowly,
dead
they
body,
said. We'll
like-
only
like
walk
that
a
one.
mile or so, they said.
Yeah, but there was some dodgy characters that started following us, and they were carrying like some sort of weird weapon. I wasn't sure what it was, but we thought we'd get away.
Make an insight check, Aratella. And you make a deception check as well, Callan, please.
Oh, fuck.
Would it not be
Insight.
Can I
Shit,
assist in the
what's my-
persuasion?
Yeah, so make the roll with advantage,
12.
Callan.
So what am I rolling
Not
for? Sorry.
20!
Since it's Callan that's saying it, it would just Callan be getting it with advantage. You're rolling for deception, so it would be
Deception.
Mhm.
Oh fuck! I get -1 in deception. 17.
Hey, he could be telling the truth. Actually, you don't know. You guys were far away.
Did you see these dodgy people when you were coming, or had they obviously given up following us by then?
Well,
We
I
did
still
not,
have.
we did not meet any people on the way. We did not pass any people on the way. I expect we.
I still have the body, like the upper half of his body, like lifting up above my head. By the way, like
By the way, why do you have a body with you?
he came out of a tree.
We found him in the
Oh, hell
forest
no.
where the magic.
No,
happened.
no.
Yes.
Why did you think some guy that was hiding in a tree was a good
He
idea?
wasn't fucking hiding in a tree
It's my new frog.
Why are you so angry?
because we had to walk all this way carrying him.
Well, you
At,
well,
at,
if
at
you
this
were a bit-
moment, you can start to hear like a of like armor, and it's like, hold on, and it's a couple of the guards have come over because they've seen that you have an unconscious body, and
Yep.
they're like, what happened?
We need a cleric.
We found this this man in the forest on the way here from Phandelver. Me and our friend here, pointing to Targ, felt a magical disturbance, and we went to investigate. And we came upon this fellow that, like, he came out of the inside of a tree.
It was a small hole,
That
and then
grew
it
to
was
be
like
big,
flames,
and
and
then
then
By
it
the
was
way-
out
hair,
fell this elf.
and then it went
Guard,
bigger,
I'm not with them. Okay.
and then he fell on me, and I caught him.
Did you say this was magical?
Maybe.
And you see him kind of point over to like kind of a younger boy. He goes, "You, go get Lord Neverember." And
A Neverember?
the young boy kind of like, yes, and runs off. And he's like, come on, let's get him inside.
From what I've been able to tell,
Okay,
I
okay.
see. It seems that he is under some kind of spell to keep him unconscious.
Right, okay. And so
So please, someone help my tiny friend over here.
yeah, and like
Okay.
these two guards have kind of like hoisted this guy up onto like his shoulders. Like usually it's not even like he's out, he's dragging his feet and everything. It's like they're carrying
Oh.
a lump body.
I'll follow them.
Cool.
Yeah, same.
So
I
I'll
don't
do
know
that too.
what you guys are doing, but
Jim, shall we stay drinking or should we go and follow the fucking weirdness that these two have brought on us?
I think we should get another drink and then follow them, yes.
Good idea. Let's get another drink and then
Take
follow
it to
them.
go.
Cool. If that's the case, we'll go for Jim and Callan first if you're splitting the party. So are you guys going back to the same tavern? I imagine.
What?
Are you guys going back
Same
to
tavern?
yeah, is the one you went to never went to the last time.
Yes, with a tiefling.
Yes.
2 tieflings.
Cool. So as you walk in, again it seems to be quite busy. You see there's a tiefling at the bar, kind of just cleaning drinks as well as kind of using a mage hand to like fling drinks about and everything. And yeah, it's now like every time you see like now and then you hear like a oh, and as he like flings a drink and catches it again with the mage hand, it's like hey! It's kind of clear that the people come to this bar for the bit of entertainment that this tiefling brings in.
For the diddle hands.
Yes, for the diddle hands. As you guys come closer to the bar, he's like, hey, how are you doing? You guys do okay?
Can't do that. Yeah, I'm doing alright, man.
I want to know what you wanted to do.
yeah, me too.
I wanted to slap his ass with a mage hand, but I'm not going to do that.
So,
Right.
what do you guys been
What
up
if
to?
he smacks your ass? Now that would be a different story.
It would be like the first tavern we met in. No. We need a round of drinks, my good sir.
Hey, one round of drinks coming up. And then, again, from either side of the bar, just these comes go. Meet in the middle. So tell me about your travels, eh?
I want to cast Mage Hand and drink it with the Mage Hand and just stand like this.
No problem. Say, he's like, yeah. He's like, very nice, very good.
Drink. You know, if you hide one of your Mage Hands, it kind of looks like you're feeding it to me.
Hey, maybe later. See how much you drink. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Are you guys staying again tonight?
Maybe. We
Maybe.
need to figure out what's going on with this unconscious man.
Where's the other three?
Diddling some elf.
They found an unconscious elf and diddled him for some reason. We don't really know why.
If you found an unconscious elf, I'm drunk, in the woods that came out of a tree in some fire, would you then pick it up and be like, time to carry this all the way to Neverwinter?
Well, where did you pick the elf up from, and why were you
They
diddling?
found it. I don't know. They found it in the woods and decided to bring it here, like a weird. Well, one of them is a cat.
Yeah. Yep. Can you believe
It's exactly what
they were
cats do.
that obsessed with getting the guy? They walked all the way here as well for some reason too.
And we nearly got
Mad.
jumped by a pair of
Yeah.
weirdos holding a
A weapon.
big long weapon thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the night is long and full of evils. So, hey, at least you're safe and can come here to spend your money, yeah?
What, money? Oh yeah, Jim's buying me the drink. I forgot. Yeah, that's fine.
Ah, it says that on the tab, right?
Don't know what the tab is, but okay.
Well,
Yeah.
the guy over at fucking Phandelver gave me a tab. Well, whatever. How much is it?
It's just about like 5 copper pieces.
Okay, I'll pay you the now then. Fuck it.
So
we
as you
we
as
have so much
Jim,
gold.
Jim,
and you're
Jim.
like,
Jim, one day I will buy you the drink. Don't worry. You can trust me. One day I will. Yep.
Let's not tell anybody how much money we've got.
so as you guys are drinking, Heck, Turk, and Ariatella, you follow these guards as they kind of come up to like a barracks near the edge of the gate. And they lie this elf on like a table that they've kind of just thrown some cups and everything off.
oh,
And right, we need the cleric. Need the cleric straight away. Yes, sir. And you see the boy kind of exit the building. And just as he gets to the door, you see him stop. I kind of open the door and like kind of stand, and in walks this human with full-on plate armor,
Ooh.
emblazoned with the Lords of Alliance symbol. Kind of like it's like it's got like a toga over the front of it, just bits of fabric, and clipped here seems to be like a long cape around the back. What happened to this man?
I'm sorry, sir. I have no idea. We found him. There was a magical disturbance in the forest. We went to investigate, and we found a tree and was pulsing with bluish energy.
What kind of magic was it?
I'm not sure. It's nothing I've ever encountered before.
Okay.
But
And
this tree had this from the beginning a very small black hole that opened and grew bigger and bigger until this elf fell out of that hole.
He points over to like one of the other guards and like, Callum, write this all down. Get the account. And you see like he kind of like starts rummaging through the drawers, like trying to grabs like a quill, ink, and just start kind of slowly writing down what you guys are saying. And as he goes, he says, Callum, I need you to note these down as well. Elf male, juvenile. Circle of the moon, judging by the mark on his forehead. Circle of the moon? Oh, okay.
Damn.
He looks quite sick. He's got quite grey skin. Just wait for the cleric to get here. So about 5 minutes pass, and you see this kind of dwarf walk in. Again, just covered in holy symbols. What seems to be the problem? Charmed elf, right? Charmed. So he gets to work, and he goes, this is interesting. He's been sleep charmed, sir. It's a common charm. There's the thing, sir. Elves are immune to sleep charms. I'll try and I can heal him, but there's nothing else I can do. Okay, fine. And this man in really kind of loads of plate armor is like, sorry, I was rude. I am Dagolt Neverember, protector of Neverwinter. What are your names?
Greetings, kids. I'm Archella Stedwald.
Then you must be Heck.
Yes.
And you must be... Is this Jim?
No, it is not.
This is not Jim. Who is this?
We have been advised, well, not really been advised, but we chose to disguise his real appearance as there is quite the upset against goblins here in Neverwinter.
Goblin, it's Turk then. Turk, you can take disguise kit off. I know who you are.
Oh, can you give me that back?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Yes,
I'm
I
just
know who
gonna
you
put
are.
it back in my...
Sildar has informed me of your arrival here. Have you been back to Phandelver?
No, we're on our way there.
Oh, you still have my letter.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. That was from me. I'm delivering it to him. Anyway, you say something about just a tree, and he fell from a tree?
Yes, we were coming back here from Thunder Tree, and well, I don't know when Turk started noticing, but I started noticing a magical pulsing feeling in the forest. We chose to go and investigate this. So we found this tree pulsing with this bluish kind of energy, magical energy. And Turk found a small black, very, very black hole that was from time to time flickering with this bluish magic. And this hole grew larger and larger. And out fell this elf. Unconscious.
So he didn't fall
And we
from...
brought him here.
He fell from the tree. Was it from up high?
It was like from the stem of the tree, and Heck caught him, so he never actually fell to the ground, but Heck managed to catch him, before he actually crashed to the ground.
Okay. Well, thank you for bringing him here. Are you staying in the town another night?
Yes, we are.
Okay. I'll send one of the guards to come find you in the morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
So what do you guys do then?
Make my entrance with a thaumaturgy butt clap.
So as you
I'm here.
as you kind of burst through with the thaumaturgy butt clap, you are pretty drunk at this point.
I think we were already pretty drunk, to be fair, but hey ho.
And you see Lord Neverember kind of turn around and go. So I guess you're Jim.
You bet. Roll for flip.
Roll for it.
Fuck. 5 plus the 7, so 12.
Do a disadvantage because you're drunk.
Off. Okay, no, it's still 12.
Okay.
I rolled 7 that time.
You do the flip, but you land very sketchily. You kind of land like.
Now is my chance to beat him in a flip. I'm doing it.
With disadvantage because you're drunk as well.
Oh,
Which one is this one?
This
lower.
is your acrobatics.
17.
Hey, you managed to flip, and again, you kind of land. You're like,
Yes! In your face, Jim! In your face!
I was gonna give you a high five.
High five.
Okay.
as much as I appreciate your flipping, we have some important business to do here. So again, I'll come find you in the morning.
Okay.
We'll take our leave.
Sorry, how are you going to find us in the morning?
We'll leave now, Callan.
Are we not? Are we staying the night?
Yes.
Nice of you to decide. We said we would find out from you guys, but all right, you decide for us. All
And
right.
now you found out.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forget. I do what I'm told. You're right.
Okay. Right, are we just
So
gonna
what-
sit awkwardly
so what
then,
you
or
guys
is
doing
it?
now?
Well, I'm going to that tavern.
No, but
I don't know what you guys are doing.
To the tavern with the tiefling in it? Away! We literally just left, but it's okay. We're going
Jim,
back.
Jim, on the way, can I ride your back as if you were like a reindeer or something?
Okay.
Yes.
The tavern which I have not noted the name of.
Is that a strength check, or is that just going?
If you guys walk it back because you're drunk, might as well make a athletics check to just see if you
Well-
can carry him back to the tavern.
Okay, 12. And then 8. Where's my athletics? 12.
12. So if you get there in the end, it's kind of stumbly, you know, he kind of like falls off a bit and has to remount you, but it's, you know, you get there in the end. As you come out, you see the tiefling kind of see you like, hey, they're back from their adventures. I think you've had enough tonight.
What?
He's
Hey,
cutting
I'm-
us off.
Hey,
What do you mean? I just rode Jim the whole way back, and now you're cutting me off.
Hey, your room is upstairs. Feel free to have more in the morning, eh?
Thank you.
Jim,
Alright.
you think? Hey, Ariat, Ariatella, can you like get me a drink and king it up to my room for me?
No.
Heck,
No.
heck, what?
Turk!
Yes, Turk, he'll do it.
I want 3 gold each.
What?
What? For how many drinks are you bringing us?
3
For
gold
3 gold each?
Yes.
But how many drinks are you bringing us for 3 gold?
I'll bring you one, and I'll bring you one. He probably looks over to Artel and Nick. Do you guys want a drink?
Not if I need to pay 3 gold for it.
One?
Do you know any wait. I'm at the bar this
Yeah. Are you going down to the bar yourself, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to the bar,
Cool.
but
So-
I'm not getting a beer for any of them.
So it's just getting a beer for Callan and
Jim, I'm not sure
I'm
I
not-
want to pay 3
I'm not-
gold for
I'm
this.
not paying 3 gold.
Fucking criminal.
I'm gonna go up to the bar and just stand there and wait while Heck does her thing.
Hey, Jim, why don't you use your hand? You know, your hand. Yeah, okay. Right.
Not very sly.
so yeah. Heck, what do you want to do?
I'm going to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Is the bar guy there?
Yeah. He's just kind of like getting cleaning out some glasses and stuff.
Hello.
Hey, hello. How can I help you?
Can I get some warm milk?
Warm milk. It will take about a minute to warm up, but you can do
That is
for me.
okay. Do
No
you
problem.
know if there's anyone in Neverwinter that does wood carving
Wood-
or some sort of carving?
Not at this hour, but there's many. You've got Andreas, who is just not about 5 minutes walk from here. You got all the lumber mills,
You
you
know
got
that this-
docks.
The shops are new since I left, so know who everyone.
If you go to the morning, you'll find someone.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. You'll be a minute for your
That
milk.
is fine. Oh. Okay.
While he's getting the milk, I would like to just employ this. Looking right into his eyes. Just go,
So as
how's your day been? And as I say that, I'm just gonna go try and grab like a mug.
as you reach your hand over, you just feel something go on your hand as you almost grab this human woman's drink from her.
Fuck. Hello, lady. Would you like to buy me a drink, please?
Roll for persuasion.
Okay. Am I still getting disadvantage?
Yes. Actually, no. Because you're drunk,
Oh.
you can get an advantage on this one.
Okay, that's perfect then. Hold on, where's my
You know, some of that liquid luck.
persuasion? Not it's 20, but a not natural 20.
Okay, so she kind of looks you up and down, and then just kind of looks over to the barman, just kind of gives like that little eyebrows, and this drink appears.
Yes. Now, can you buy one for my friend?
No,
Please.
Oh, okay,
Please.
that's
He-
fine.
he is cute. You're not.
What?
I'm gonna
Okay.
cast a mage hand and go for a high five with her.
And she's kind of like goes, oh, another one. And he goes,
Yes. Thanks for the drink. Bye bye. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
and eventually your warm milk kind of appears as well. So as you guys all head back upstairs, what are you guys doing in the rooms?
Heck has her box, I guess.
Yes, I have my box.
And Perk is usually quite okay with sleeping on blankets.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
So we keep our room configuration, I think. Me, Heck, and Turk, and then Jim and Callum.
Cool. So is the as you lie down, you can kind of see out the window a bit. It's weird. The bed's weirdly high, so you can kind of see out into parts of Neverwinter with your just from the window. You can see where you came from. You can see the barracks there as well. You actually see you see a falcon actually just kind of leave through the window, and you don't know really why the falcon's there, but it just leaves the window, and you kind of see about a minute later one of the soldiers kind of look out the window. You can also see, weirdly enough, you can actually see what looks to be Axicus just walking back with some younger people. You can't really tell what they are, but it looks like they could be some of the kind of younger trainees, and they're carrying big logs. You see some other just kind of nighttime business people rolling in through the city through the times, and people closing up their businesses for the night. And eventually you fall into sleep. Don't know how long it took Jim and Callan to fall asleep. They were probably finished.
Just pass it.
Yeah. So morning breaks. Before you guys wake up, you get a. Is there a Mrs. Stadwald in here?
Miss, but okay, yes.
Yeah. Can I open the door?
Just a moment. I get up out of the bed. Quickly get whatever dress I did not take off on myself. And go to the door to open it.
And standing there is one of the barmen.
Mm-hmm.
He goes,
Yes?
yeah, there's some people downstairs for you.
People?
Yes, they're members of the Alliance.
Ah.
You didn't bring
We
trouble
will-
to the bar, did you?
No.
Okay,
No trouble for your bar.
my brother would have killed me.
You may tell them we will be down shortly.
Okay.
And I close the door again.
So, again, on the other doors, Jim and Callan, you do hear like a. Is that Mr. Jim Naruto?
What?
Yeah, he's here.
The Lords of Alliance are downstairs for you.
Right, Jim, go away so I can go back to sleep. Fuck off downstairs, will you?
Oh. Alright. Lord of Alliance. Well, I'll put pants on, I suppose.
So about I'm guessing it's gonna be Aratel that comes down the stairs first.
Yep.
As you come down, you see about 6 members of the Lord standing there, and Neverember's there as well. And he goes, good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry, I wouldn't have come myself unless this was important.
All right.
The man you
What?
brought to us last night, he's gone.
What do you
Oh.
mean gone?
He gone.
He stayed in the barracks medical office last night, and he was guarded, which was a strange thing.
He just
Where
disappeared.
are the guards?
It was these two here at the side of me, but they were outside his room all night. No person came in or out that door. He couldn't have gone out the window either, because guards at the bottom would have seen him.
Maybe he turned back into the tree.
But anyway, he's gone.
Do you by any chance employ birds to send messages with?
Why'd you ask?
Falcons, perhaps?
We employ hawks. Why?
Before
Ma, he's
retiring
screaming.
for the night, I happened to see a falcon fly out of one of the windows of your barracks area. And just shortly after that, one of your soldiers looking out that same window.
And then they see one of the guys goes like, so that was when we noticed that he did disappear, and we came and found you.
Ariatel is trying to grasp people in.
Mm.
I only know one group of people that could do something which you're implying. Like, apologies. I hope to give you an update on how he's doing, but
Well, nothing to do about it now.
apologies. Anyway, if you're heading back to Phandalin, the road shall be guarded now. You should have no trouble getting there.
Sweet.
Nice.
Would
Mahi,
it be
that is
possible?
killing me.
We currently have a quite sturdy wagon and some oxen.
Oh, we took a long rest, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a night.
Yeah, because I need to get my health back. Got it. I went back to 41.
Do you remember what it was before?
48.
We can fix it.
How do I do?
Would it be possible to have these sold and to maybe acquire some
My health was 42, wasn't it?
horses to lend from you as we travel back to Phandelver?
I think that can be arranged. Yes.
Thank you.
We'll need a few hours, however, to
Yeah.
see if we have any horses
No
to spare.
problem. We will be.
Just to make it clear, are you trying to sell the cart, or are you just trying to sell the oxen?
I'm trying to sell both.
Okay.
Can't have one without the other.
Exactly. A cart is no use without oxen. Oxen are no use without anything to use the oxen for.
That's no problem. I think we can get something done for that.
Thank you very much.
So in this kind of meantime, what are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna quickly nip out
I'm still sleeping upstairs.
to the markets.
So as you go out into the main street, there's a lot of business going on. Quite a few people about buying goods and wares. You see, looks like a store, so you could buy things like books and everything. There's a store that you can see that sells seem to be like a butcher's. There's a bread maker's as well.
Bread.
What looks like a couple of forges as well. Eventually, you come across what looks to be a timber yard.
It's like any type of like forge or place, like a wood carving place would do. I'll go up to the wood shop.
So, stand there. It seems like a little gnome. It's kind of manning the goes. Welcome to our Reese Timberlad. What kind of stuff's gonna get for you today?
Hello. Do you by chance do custom statues?
Depends on size, shape, weight,
Small.
what material.
Small wood.
So
And-
I know wood, oak wood, birch wood, maple wood. What kind of wood are you looking at?
Cheapest.
Cheap.
The
So
cheapest.
you're looking at you're looking probably about pine this time of year.
What do you have available?
We've got pine. We've got
I'll
oak.
take that.
We've got some rare kind of like a aged oak wood as well.
Just any wood will do. I'm looking to make a frog.
A frog, how big?
About this big.
Alright, just a small one.
Yes.
That shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to get that for you within the hour, actually, if our woodcarver is not
Nice.
on lunch.
How much?
So of that, you'll be looking at about four gold pieces.
Okay.
About four, yeah, no problem. Can I get your name?
It's Hekshiba.
Heck, Sheba, cool. And he kind of rips off a piece of parchment and gives it to you. He goes, "Did you bring that back?"
Thank you.
Anything else you guys want to do?
Sleep some more.
So Callan is sleeping. It might be as if Xavier might want to start looking for a medicine shop for that cough.
I will be firstly going down to the bar and paying for the room I've been staying in.
Yeah,
How much?
this around about 5 silver.
Okay. That's quite alright. And then I am looking to go out to a forge or maybe a blacksmith.
Yeah. So again, if you go to the market, you see kind of again shops of like butchers, bakers. There's some bookstores as well. Shops where
I'll come. I'll come along like out of the shop and
Yeah.
meet her there.
Yeah, you see Heck coming out of the wood carvers, and just over
Oh,
the
I
road
want
it
to
seems to be
join.
Jim coming out with a hangover.
Oh.
You do see a forge eventually. Inside is a dwarf. Looks like quite an old dwarf. Very long brown beard with long hair kind of tied back as well. He's got a kind of a big sturdy leather kind of apron on as well, and a belt that hangs different tools. And he's just
Hello, good sir.
Ah, Master
Ah.
Blacksmith.
Good morning. What can I get for you?
Morning.
What can I do for you?
I am on the hunt for a rapier.
Rapier.
Yes.
Oh, such a weapon will take a couple of hours to forge. A couple longer actually, because I'm in the midst of actually making something at the moment. But past that, you're looking. I'm guessing it's for yourself.
Yes, it is.
2 seconds, and he goes into like a set of drawers, and he pulls out a couple of things, and he comes over and takes a stool, puts it next to you, and takes his it looks like a measuring tape, and lets it drop down. And can you hold that at your head for me, please?
Absolutely.
And he goes down, and goes nice, goes round, takes a note of your height. He says, "Can you stretch your arms out like that for me, please?" Measures your arm length. Very good. Are you looking for quite a heavier weapon or more lighter?
Rather something lightweight.
Not a problem. Anything you're looking for customized, such as, do you want any designs in it? Are you wanting any jewels inset? What are you looking for?
You should put one of the jewels we found in our adventures in it.
Oh, that would be nice. We do have some lovely jewels.
Just don't tell Catelyn that you're doing that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I do believe that there should be. Before we found. I can't remember what we had now. Please, someone help me. First, we found some green ones, right?
I don't know. I never included them in my inventory.
They're all in mine, but as I'm not there, I can't tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, Callan's got all of the gems.
Oh, damn it. Okay. No gems then, and I take off the signet ring I wear, and I hand it to him. I do wish that the coat of arms is present on the hilt of the rapier.
Aye, that could be done. Right, so are you looking at what kind of material are you looking for?
As I said, something lightweight.
So what I could do for you is that I can do a kind of a dwarven style type of sword going for you there, as well as I can see what else we can get in there for you, but I can make it lightweight. We'll be able to do that for you, it's no problem. That would run you up. You're looking about 8 gold.
That sounds quite reasonable.
Yeah, we're not a really expensive place here, especially for swords. You're quite an average sized person as well, and since it's so thin. Oh, sorry, you're looking for a scabbard as well.
Yes, please.
Okay, we can. There's some leather ones we have that are standard, or we can make you one to sit for it as well, but that will run you up an extra 5 gold.
Well, I do believe I will take the one for 5 gold.
Yeah, not a problem. Right, come back in a couple of hours and I'll see if I can get it done for you.
Well, thank you, good sir.
Aye, no problem. See you soon.
See you soon.
Sir,
Aye, what can I do for you, sir?
can you improve this longsword?
As he takes it, And he looks at it and goes, "Where did you get this?"
I found it in a cave in a box.
In a cave in a box.
Yes, there was a elder demon guarding it.
An elder demon?
It's called a Nothic.
That's not a demon, pal. That's just a.
I don't know what
That's just
it
an
is.
arsehole. And he takes it and puts it on a table, and he goes away and he brings out a book. And then as he starts reading it, look, do you know what you have here?
It's a sword and it's very good.
It's not just a sword, pal. This is Talon. Look,
Sorry?
You from around here?
Nope. I travel the seas, good sir.
Down a bit south, if you're heading towards stuff like towns like Leylon and stuff, there was an old settlement. I think I've actually heard it's still going by. It's called Phandelver, right? And down there was a battle. When the orcs invaded and fought against the humans and the dwarfs back a few hundred years ago by now. There was a guy, and he kind of flicks through his book. Edith Tressender. He was known as the Black Hawk, and his sword was called Talon. And if I'm right in possibly maybe guessing, this is a sword that says Talon with a black hawk's head on the end.
So that's pretty cool.
And you're saying you just found this?
Yeah.
Pal,
It was,
this sword's been
in a
lost
box.
for years.
What's she lying there?
Well, it's
He
been kept very
actually-
well in this box
He
at the bottom of
actually
a hole.
found it in the caves under the Trisenda Manor.
So you know Phandelver?
Yeah, we've been there.
Actually, on the way there. Well, going back.
And he puts the kind of back in the sheath and goes, "I'll give you 75 gold."
Don't do it. I nearly sold my frog, and then I gave it away for free.
Can you make a sword that's better than it?
I mean, I could, but this is not something that's got the memory of it. But I'll be honest, if you sold it to me, this would be going straight to a museum. This is part of history, and
I mean, that's fair. I don't want to ruin it by stabbing goblins. No offense, Dark.
none taken.
I'll sell it to you on the grounds that you can make me a better sword, and I'll pay you for the better sword.
All right, I think we can do that. Anything you want? Anything you want in straight it, son?
Trying to think. Oh no, my brain's gone blank. Hold on. Allow me to seek inspiration.
Wahaha.
Okay, I'll need to get Catelyn, but I would like to insert a green jewel, and I would like to. I don't know if you can sort of engrave some sort of vine going down the blade.
I think I could do something like that. Eh?
Like roots of a tree going down the blade, and then make the hilt and the handle more like a tree.
I could give that a go.
And then I want to put a green jewel at the top.
Aye, no problem.
I like the sounds of this actually.
Aye, well,
I'll need to get the jewel though.
I will be finished at the end of the day if you guys are both ordering swords.
It needs to be a long sword as well as just to clarify.
I
Just
know.
like the talent.
Aye, no problems. I can do that for you. So he kind of goes up and takes and takes your measurements as well, the kind of same way he did with Aratella. Yes. Right. Tell you what, come back tomorrow and I'll have something done for you.
Sweet.
Nice.
In the
Guess
meantime,
we're chilling here for a day.
I'll be back in a minute. And he kind of follows you out and kind of closes the store for a bit. And he puts up a sign up that it says back in 5 minutes, basically. And he starts kind of walking kind of the same direction as you, but as you guys get to the tavern, he makes more up, kind of goes to the barracks.
Remove longsword.
Okay.
So he's no
Weird.
longer in the shop.
No,
Yeah.
he's left the shop. He's kind of closed the shop just for a bit, but he's probably gonna head back soon.
Okay.
Well, I think
What are we gonna do with the rest of the day?
well, I think that's actually a perfect time to take a break. So
Yeah.
anyway, we're gonna take a quick break. We're back in about 5 minutes, guys. As we continue, we're gonna take a quick pee break. In the meantime, listen to the soft, somber sounds of whatever music I decide to put on, and
This is where it's like rave music.
yeah,
So
yeah.
soft and somber.
Be back in 5 minutes, guys.
one. Make sure you're not muted.
I'm not muted. I made sure I wasn't muted.
Yay!
Oh god, hold on.
And we see everything but ourselves.
No, you see
I
everything.
can see myself. I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm kind of in my box.
So
I've also got Viper in my box as well, though. I did do.
Yeah.
as I went on the break, the day has passed.
The day.
As well, you guys were getting some stuff commissioned for pretty cheap actually.
Yeah. I'm impressed.
I wasn't.
Yeah. Callan is near enough slept the whole day.
Yep.
But as
I'm going to feel refreshed later on for bar time.
as the afternoon comes and passes into the evening, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna go and collect my order.
Cool. So as you go back to the woodcarvers, and it goes, oh yes, hello.
Hello.
Uh,
I'm here to collect my order.
and he goes around the back and comes back and he goes, one statue of a frog.
Yes.
It doesn't look the same. It's obviously not got that green shine because it's made of wood. And instead of kind of like yeah, but yeah, fantastic, brilliant. Anything else? Anything else we can do for you?
Actually, I take out the 2 stones that I gathered from the I take out the one red and one green gem that I picked up from the adventures, and I'm like, is there a way I can wedge these in eyes?
And then he kind of takes it, and the stone is actually probably about the same size as the frog's head.
Oh.
So, he'd have some very beady eyes, but
It's okay. We can just ignore that. We can just ignore anything. Do you have anything I could put into more eyes?
give me a minute. And he goes back. He comes out. He comes out with these 2.
How about these 2 ball bearings? I forgot to give back to.
He goes, and he takes them, and actually they look like they'll fit perfectly. And when give me a minute. And he goes and he kind of like goes back, and you see him kind of like mixing up what looks like a solid kind of glue, and kind of like just coating up, and then goes, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna give him an extra gold piece for that.
Oh, thank you for your generosity.
Thank you for the froggy. I'm just walking back to the tavern, like, got the frog back.
Be funny if the dragon showed up right now. It's like, give me that frog.
No!
Yeah. Oh, that would be nice.
I'll cry.
Anything else you guys want to do?
I'm more interested in. I don't know. I didn't expect to stay one more night. But I'm figuring, is there perhaps a nicer place one could stay than that rowdy bar?
Damn. Insulting this barkeep.
No.
Making me get the fucking map of Neverwinter out. Because I wasn't expecting that fucking question. Moral of the story, if anyone's watching who might want to start DMing, be prepared for your characters to ask the questions you thought they never would. And have maps.
Yup.
I think we're getting there. Hold on 2 seconds. Fuck, where's the map of fucking Neverwinter?
Don't you have one right beside you?
Nope, it's a map of the Sword Coast and Phandelver.
Okay, never mind.
I've also got the continent of Corvair and Taldori and El Torel.
Viper has
whatever.
everything he doesn't need. In other words.
Mm-hmm.
But I have I have some of the things I want. I'm,
My
cons-
screen keeps going on and off.
I'm consulting the fucking.
There you go.
Yes, there is. There's most taverns have rooms that you can rent. It just depends where you're going. Kind of like where the gladiatorial ring used to be, where you were. That's kind of like more like kind of like the richer part of town. You can probably find an establishment there, but it will cost you quite a bit more.
Okay. Well, I'm fine with that. I want to go there and see if I is to rent a room and maybe have some decent dinner.
So you pull up to more kind of like a, instead of like kind of like the wooden, it's more kind of made like a, looks like a stone type of work, like bricks.
Ooh.
Kind of like a limestone. As you walk in, it's not rowdy, but there's still, you know, more kind of like, you know, the more kind of like higher classes of the city drink there, and they're sitting there commuting and all that. The bar is quite long, and at the bar there is a human female.
Man.
I go up to the bar to talk to the barkeep. Good evening.
Good evening. What can I get for you?
I am hoping to get a room for the night.
Yes. How many of you?
Hopefully a meal.
Is that
Only one, please.
Only one room, not a problem. We have rooms going from 2 gold a night. And you serve a meal as well.
Yes, please.
We have a dinnery just the other side of the establishment. They'll be able to serve you some meals.
That sounds wonderful. I was hoping for the possibility of a hot bath.
There will be a bath in your room. We can have that arranged for you, yes?
Wonderful. Then I would like to acquire one room.
Yes, not a problem. Do you have any luggage with you?
I'm sorry, say what? Someone was
Do you-
typing very loudly, so I
Sorry,
couldn't
that
hear.
was me.
Do you have any luggage with you?
Not at the moment, no.
Yes, not a problem. If you give me 2 seconds, she goes back and there's kind of like a wooden board that has all the keys hanging, and just takes one down and hands it to you. And this key is a nice silver key with a kind of a tag on the end, and it says room 14.
Wonderful, thank you.
And for the rest of you, are you guys going to be staying in the same place, or?
No.
I would like a box, please.
Yes, not a problem. We could have a box arranged.
A box that like is me size.
We can certainly see what we can do for you. Yes.
Okay. And I'll pay a portion of Ariatella's room.
That's
yes,
quite alright.
not a problem.
I don't know how to split that. It's fine.
The rest
We'll
of
fix it, don't worry.
the rest of you three.
I won't be staying here. Don't worry about it.
Not a problem. Can I get you a drink at all?
No, thank you.
Not a problem. And for you, good sir?
Does the ear cost money here? Sorry.
It's free. Sarcasm is not.
Oh, what?
And yes, you Mr. Gnome. What can I get for you?
Am I there?
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm
are you-
there.
are you-
I-
Are you still
I
sleeping?
woke up. I woke up and joined them. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm there. I'll have a water, please.
A water, not a problem. And she kind of like takes a jug that's kind of been set like under it, and it's nice. It's actually glassware, like proper glassware.
Ooh.
Pours. And there you go, sir.
Well, Thank you for your service. I'll be heading into your dining room shortly.
No problem.
Catelyn, let's go out here and get pished.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, that'll do. I had the water. It was wasn't as good.
Takes like, do you know what? I'm gonna go back to the shape
Okay.
of money. This place is a bit not goblin friendly, so
Yeah, it's understandable.
see you in the morning.
See you.
Cool. So as I'm guessing Jim and Callan go back to the sheep inn and
Yeah.
get pished for the rest of the night.
Yeah, boy.
What would you to do, Heck and Aratella?
I'm going into that dining room to get some decent dinner and
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
some
food.
wine.
Nice. So it is very you kind of used to what like you were used to back in the day of a human gentleman dressed in fancy clothing. So it takes you to your seat, sits you down, hands you the menus that are available. And the menu is again food you're more accustomed to. You've got seared meats, steaks, filet mignon,
Oh.
some fancy desserts as well, roasted vegetables, and some wines on the menu as well. The couple you recognise the name of, but there's other ones when you haven't heard of either.
Is there perchance any fish on the menu?
The human meal pursuit. Yes, there is. We have salmon fillets as well as salmon roe. There's also haddock, cod, and I believe some crab.
Well, I do believe I shall have some salmon with maybe roasted vegetables.
Yes, not a problem.
And what wine would you recommend to that?
Since it is quite a hearty, I do recommend a dark red. Maybe actually, we have one that's brewed here in the city, 10 years old. Lovely nutty flavour to it. Never thought I'd describe wine playing Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not gonna lie.
I would like.
That sounds quite lovely. Yeah, I will go with that.
That's no problem. And for you, Mistress, let's
Fish.
talk. Would you like the same fish as well?
I'd like You said you had a cod fish, right?
Yes, we do. We have some cod.
Do you,
yes.
do you have? Are you like? Do you fillet it or you just give it to us? Fool.
We fillet it into two halves, so you do get the full fish by the head
Can I
and
get
the
the
tail.
full thing?
The full fish.
The full fish.
That's we can definitely see the range, but we'd have to check if there's any ready in because the chefs prepare them all in the morning, and usually it's de-head, de-tail, de-scale.
Do you still have the leftover bits?
Sorry, no. We feed them to the local guard dogs.
Damn dogs. Fine, I'll just take the cod.
That's not a problem. Would you like a wine with that as well, or anything else for you?
I would like some, just some water.
Some water, not a problem.
No.
Anything else I can get for you ladies?
I think we'll be
And a
fine.
roll of
Thank
bread
you.
for the frog. Oh yeah, nothing. Yep.
Bread's already on the table. It's like complimentary bread.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Get a bit of bread
Ha,
for the
ha, ha,
frog.
So you guys wait about 15 to 20 minutes. It's interesting because Aratella's used to this, but heck, you're so used to eating with just a bowl and a spoon. You haven't seen so many knives and forks on a table in your life.
I don't eat with a bowl and a spoon.
You've never seen like a table set with 3 knives and 3
Oh.
forks. You're not entirely sure what to do.
I'm not entirely sure whether I should be on the table or be on the chair.
So imagine Aratella, she's like, you sit, yes, and use this
Yeah.
one.
Get in the chair. Work your way from outside in regarding the cutlery.
I just I can't really reach the table. So
So
my head,
stand.
my chin is just kind of
stand
on
on
the
your
table,
chair.
and I'm like,
You don't need to sit down on the chair. You can stand on the chair if that makes you
As
reach.
as they see you struggling, he actually, like, one of the waiters actually comes over and actually has a higher,
Kids
closer chair.
chair.
And he's like, this chair we
Just
usually
give
visit.
me a high chair.
He's actually he gave you a chair they usually give to people like gnomes and halflings,
Kids.
people who maybe can't actually reach the table as easy.
Yes.
So 15 to 25 minutes pass and your food arrives. As you guys are eating, Callan and Jim didn't expect to get some stuff in the bar. You guys are again in the bar, like you know, you're getting quite drunk. A guy in a black cloak approaches you, Callan. You see here.
Okay. Callan?
What? What does this? What do you want?
And then he literally grabs you by the collar and goes, "Where is the half elf?"
I have no idea who you're talking about. The half elf is there. That guy, Jim. You're a half elf, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, holy hell.
There you go. Here it is.
I shall hide.
Oh, my name is Ariatella.
I thought it was. Oh, it's Jim Ariatella. That's a full name, isn't it? Yeah.
That's me. Hi.
Oh no! Oh no! You know what is?
And then he kind of looks up to you, Jim, and he pulls out a sword and holds it up and goes, "Where is the half elf, tiefling? I will cut off your fucking tail if you do not tell me."
This is not very nice, man.
At that moment, you see his face just get slapped with a mage hand,
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
and these two tieflings from the bar come up and grab him, and you hear them muttering like, "You do not start, don't start fights in this bar." Sorry, lads.
Heyo, mage hand. Let's go. High five. Yes.
Can I just high five it with a real hand?
Yeah, sure.
I'm a bit disappointed that you let them in this bar. I think we should have a free drink for that. Yeah.
Make a
But at
persuasion
the
check.
same time, they fucking helped us out, dude.
Persuasion. Fuck. I don't think I'm getting you a free drink here. 10.
For your troubles. And then a cut of drink comes and slams it next to yours.
Oh my god. You're my hero.
So, as the day comes in, well, as the day turns into night, you all settle in your separate rooms. Ariatella settles in your bath. It's nice actually because you see kind of the window that kind of shows that you see again. You actually see a falcon fly past, and as well as some other birds as well. But as the morning, as it comes into the morning, what do you guys do?
To the
Wake up.
blacksmith.
Wake up, stretch on my big luxurious bed.
So I'm guessing you're all going to meet at the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Guys, why are we going to blacksmith?
Callan, I need a green jewel.
You what?
I need a green jewel. I think you
I've
made
been-
that.
Wait a minute. I saw I got these jewels because you got a sword. What? Why do you want my jewel?
We were going to sell the jewels and split the money. That's not what was going to happen.
Oh, I've been carrying all these buggered things around the whole time.
Yeah, we were going to sell them. We never did it. Can I have a green one?
I only have one green one. What about red? I've got 5 red ones. Don't you have the red one?
I would like the green one, please.
Or a
will-
peridot. Still don't know what a peridot is, but I've got one.
That's green.
Peridots
Oh, no, I'm
are
not-
Peridots are tiny.
No, fine. All right, have the fucking green gem.
Yes. Thank you. I need it for my sword.
I'd like a copper piece for it, please.
You're just doing this out of principle. You here, take your copper piece.
So
Thank you.
as you guys get to the tavern, the dwarf's like, good morning, and he goes back, and out from one of the butts he pulls out a very thin scabbard, and he goes, for you, Mrs. Half Elf, and he pulls it out, and it's a very fine blade, very nice. He's actually twisted the blade a little bit, so instead of going straight up like that, it twists about, I'd say about 90 degrees halfway up, and creates this lovely kind of spiral effect. When you stab someone with that, they'll die.
Oh, that looks wonderful.
To show it off as well, he hands it to one of his helpers, who's just a little halfling boy. But for most, this halfling boy has either been very skilled with blades or just knows how to show off. And at first he sews the blade is perfectly balanced from hilt to end, flips it about, twirls it a bit, and eventually throws it, and it hits into some bags of sand. And he goes back out, wipes the excess sand off it, puts it back in its scabbard, and hands it back.
Thank you, Master Blacksmith. This looks wonderful.
And for you, Mr. Tiefling, and he goes into another drawer, and he pulls out a metal that has been stained bright red. And outside of the scab, it's cool because he's actually managed to make it look like the tree sits in perfectly with the scabbard itself. As he pulls it out, you see the hilt blade, like the metal, kind of come down like the roots you asked for. The inside of the blade is a silver steel, but the outside has actually been dyed black. And then again hands it to his helper, who swings it about, and just to show how sharp it is, throws this piece of timber in the air, and with one arm and it cuts pretty clean.
It will
And
cut.
hands it back. And he goes, now, Mr. Tiefling, there's only one problem. I didn't. You never give me your stone.
Yeah, I have it now.
Yeah.
I got very drunk. I do, so I'm sorry.
And he takes it, and it takes about 20 minutes, but he managed to set it in and goes, there you go. I'm afraid you also would have a problem. You handed me a named sword. That sword needs a name too.
Shit.
Okay, shit it is.
We
Ah.
there's a tradition with us dwarfs where the first thing that we cut with our new weapon becomes its name.
Well, you just cut wood, so...
He's ruined it by cutting wood.
The owner, obviously.
Oh, okay. Callan, come over here. Do you want my sword to be named after you?
No.
I'll carry it until I find a name.
Not a problem. Just so you know, I gave talent to the Lords of Alliance. They are probably going to take it to their vaults to keep it safe.
That's good to know. I'll steal it there later. I'm kidding.
Anyway, have a good day, guys. alright?
Oh, wait, no, not yet.
How much
Hello?
was this? Sorry.
I paid you 75 for the sword. This one will cost you about 20.
Right, is it? Give me 55 then. I don't think you gave me the money. You just left with the sword.
Yeah,
Honestly,
so
it was kind of
here-
weird.
He goes and he pulls out a pouch and he's like, there you go. And inside is 55 gold. And it's kind of a mixture of like gold, silver, and copper, but it does accumulate to 55 gold.
Oh fuck! How much?
Mr. Dwarf.
I'm just adding 55 on. Screw it.
Mr. Dwarf,
Aye, what can I do for you?
do you have any ready-made stuff?
I have got a bit, and he goes over and he kind of like pulls a curtain back. He puts the curtain there. It looks to move like it's right next to what looks like a forge. So maybe it's to protect things. And you see there's some bits of armor. There's a couple of weapons there as well, and a couple of quivers of arrows as well.
What type of armor is there?
So it looks like he's got what looks possibly to be chainmail armor. And he's got full plate as well, but the problem with this pre-made stuff is it's already sized.
Yes, it's made to size. How about weapons?
Weapons, there's a couple of swords there. There's a couple of spears as well. There is a shorter spear.
Any big weapon?
The biggest weapon he's got looks like a claymore.
Ooh. Mr. Dwarf.
Aye, okay, there for you.
Do you know if this claymore is better than this brand new battle axe I got?
He pulls down this claymore and it's bigger than him. And goes, if you think you're wielding this.
But I have this big battle axe I've been wielding.
The battle axe was kind of made to your size.
Fuck.
Like with
Oh wait, it's a dwarven battle axe. So did you make that?
Pulls it up and looks at it and goes, I did actually.
Oh,
Made it for McElderry, who owns one of the gladiator pits up there.
my dominus.
He said he was making it for one of his gladiators who won their freedom, but they left before he managed to give it to him.
I just
I'm
raised my
guessing
arms
because
up.
you have it, it's you.
It is I.
Very nice. I'll be honest. Keep the axe. Didn't want one of these.
Okay.
This is lumpy. That's nice.
Of course, I'm gonna keep the axe.
And
Is
also-
there
and
any
he said- Not only that, he asked me to do something to that axe that I don't know if you know about it yet. And I need to double check to see. He says you can understand us from now on as long as that's with you. He says this in Dwarvish. Ariatella, you understand because you've got your weird thing. You can understand everything. I believe Callan can understand
Callan
it
as well, because he's a dwarf.
It's
But then-
just mean.
I'm not a dwarf.
No, because
Not
you're a gnome,
dwarf.
but you can speak
You're a
Dwarvish.
gnome, sorry.
Thank you. Rude.
Haha, you're a dwarf.
Interesting, however, is that you can understand this.
Oh,
And then he takes the axe away and says, if it's not on your person, however, you can't understand us. And it sounds like he's speaking gibberish.
what?
And he hands you it back. He goes, we got given luckily there was a wizard in town once who was managed to enchant it, and it was one of his requests. He paid a pretty penny for that. He's speaking common now, by the way.
Well, I will take this forever. Do you have any short sword?
A couple, but you're better off with the axe.
Okay, I was just thinking of something to replace my hand axes.
I mean, you could, but the hand axes they fit nice in your armor. And with the
My armor's just either light or medium armor, I think.
with those short swords, you're going to be trailing them behind you.
Yeah, I'm too small. It's okay.
Anything else for you guys?
I don't suppose you've got a medium armor that would fit me.
And he pulls over it, and he actually kind of he pulls like these it looks like chainmail, and then he kind of holds it up to you, and he goes, "Could be a bit of a tight fit, but that could maybe work."
I'll take the chainmail.
The chainmail.
Go on then.
Ah, no problem. Hold on, I need to check the price for it.
I can wear it under my clothes.
Oh,
I don't look like a giant condom.
Ah, dear.
Nobody else thinks that when you see like the knights. It's full chainmail.
What? They just look bulky.
They just look like a big condom. Big metal stick.
Oh, this is really annoying. Look, it goes weapons, then adventuring gear.
Yep.
Where is the armor?
After the adventuring gear, I think.
I'll give you 2 gold for it.
No, sorry, the armor is before the weapons.
Is it? Someone read
I'm
this
pretty
more than
sure
I
it
do.
is.
There we go. You could do that for 50 gold pieces.
Alright, that's fine.
No probs. And he kind of wraps it up to you and hands you it.
Oh, gift wrap as well. Nice.
Cool. I'll sort that later on after the stream. Well, it's been a pleasure doing business with you guys.
Yes. May I just want to double check how much was my rapier and the scabbard for it?
It was about 13, 14 gold.
Okay.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. I need to get back to work on something else.
Bye.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna give you a nod and
Right.
start gets back to work.
I give him 16 gold and tell him to keep it.
Thank you very much.
Good work should be paid for.
Oh, you know what to come back to if you ever break it.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
So what do you guys do now?
We should go to the barracks and see if they got any horses for us.
As we get outside, I just want to say to Ariantella, thanks for making me look like a fucking dick. Not giving him a tip with your big fucking wallet.
You have as much money as I do.
Well, I'm gonna defend poor Jim here. He probably doesn't because he did give me a copper piece before we left the bar.
You
so-
guys,
yeah.
you guys have spent all in all a total of about 10 gold on drinks in that bar.
What each?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man!
Oh,
No
I
wonder I
guess
don't remember
Tried
much
10
about it.
gold from a fucking person.
Ah, I bet I had to, eh? Wish I'd charge you more than a copper piece for that gem now, Jim.
You can still sell those.
I could.
We'll sell them
But
when we get back
being as I
together
didn't
when
buy a
we
single
go
thing in that
Phandelver.
shop, though, I'm alright. Fucking 10 gold, my arse.
Let's go speak to the Lords of Alliance.
Cool. So as you pull up, there's 2 guards who recognise you, kind of step aside from the door and open it and let you in. And again, inside is Lord Neverember. Oh, didn't realise you were still here.
We took the time to get some upgrades and visit some of the forgery and some such.
Oh, very good. We've managed to get you a horse each.
Wonderful.
Oh, a horse each.
Yes, I can't wait for my ball sack to feel
Is
really
mine a
sore.
Shetland pony?
It's up to you to take other horses. With the smaller ones, such as Turk and Heck, you could probably fit on one of the other horses. So
Wait, what?
we can spare 3, but we do have 5 if needed.
He cut off again.
We can
Yep.
spare 3, but we do have 5 if needed.
Do you have a pony?
I think we will be fine with 3.
3. Thank you.
Unless there's a pony.
Before you go, I need to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
There have been rumours circulating about what was in Thunder Tree.
Okay.
Man.
What type
are
of
those
rumors?
rumors?
We've heard that there's a small horde of undead.
There was.
You took care of
I
it, yes?
stabbed a few.
No, we'd never encountered any
Undead, zombies, ghouls.
We fought some tree spirits of some kind.
We
fought some
we-
ash
we-
guys.
we fought.
some undead.
I thought they were zombies.
There were zombies too.
Yeah,
So there was.
there was
Oh.
zombies.
Oh,
Because
then
one
I
of them
mis-
sprayed its ash all over my face for a bit.
Oh, that's
Same.
right. I'm confusing things. Yes. Yes, we took care of them.
Okay. There's also
Yeah,
rumors
and
of-
as Arate said, though, there was some stick things.
Yeah,
Well,
some
the-
tree spirits of some kind. Yes.
those are called twig blights. We've
Sorry, they're called what?
twig blights.
Ah, yes.
Took blights.
Twig blight.
Twig blights. Sorry, I couldn't understand your strong accent there.
Sorry. I'm afraid it's just we deal with them on a regular basis to come from the forest. But there was a sighting of a green dragon.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
we did encounter it. We spoke to it.
He took our frog.
So dragons are known for taking wealth.
Yeah.
The,
Is it still there?
well, it's
We're not entirely sure.
If it's still
we
there,
managed-
we'll have to eliminate it.
it flew away.
Yeah.
Um,
We managed to dissuade a group of potential cultists.
he did us no harm.
That was they were trying to persuade the dragon to help them in their endeavors. We managed to dissuade them. Well, the dragon killed their leader.
Must have been
And
very good cultists.
These cultists,
It
the
was us that
cultists
did.
ran away, and then we had a short chat with the dragon, in which it took Hex, Jade Frog, and then
He likes frogs.
Well, you're lucky
Frog
that's all.
who-
You're lucky that it's all it took.
yeah, yes,
Yeah, he
we
likes
are.
frogs very much.
And then it flew away. We don't know if it's returned or if it's interested in returning, but from what we know, it flew away.
He pulls out another letter, and he goes, again for Silda.
Absolutely.
It says the same as the other one, just added now that there's rumors of a dragon.
Okay,
Yes, please deliver to him.
absolutely.
In the
More
meantime,
toilet paper.
the three horses will be waiting outside for you.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed your stay in Neverwinter. We might see you again soon.
Can I try a horse?
Considering you're probably up to the knee of one of them, you're most welcome to try. But
I'd like to try.
so you go outside. They're a stable there waiting for you. 3 horses up and lined up for you. Make athletics check.
God's sake. Shoo.
So you have
16.
timing?
16.
Oh wait, 16 athletics, right?
Yeah.
18.
Whoa.
So as you kind of look up at the you kind of perch down on your bit and kind of wiggle your bum a bit before you get ready to jump, and you jump and you manage to kind of land on the saddle of one of these. It doesn't seem to react.
Yeah.
Heck, as there are 3 horses, would you mind riding with me?
Yeah, I don't think I can reach the
Spurs?
anything.
The stirrups, no.
I can't reach anything. I can only reach just the saddle. Like I'm
Yeah.
gripping onto the saddle for my life right now. Like.
I believe we shall share.
I'm just gonna like slide back down and like
Who
cling
thinks we
onto.
do it?
I'm going to cling onto Ariatel's like backpack or something. No, I'll be like right beside Snugglebug, just like
Oh,
Hi.
I have like a shoulder bag, a bag across my body. You
Mhm.
could sit in my bag.
aha. If I fit, I sit.
It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but you do fit in there. Turk kind of goes up to Jim and goes, "Guess I'm wrong with you then."
But Callan's also small.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely
Alright.
not small.
Fuck it.
I'm
Callan
quite
can have
tall
his
for
own
a gnome,
horse.
I'll have
Turk,
you know.
Turk, you're a cool guy. I would like to ride with you anyway.
Yeah,
Fuck
no
you,
problem.
Callan.
And Turk kind of like pulls a box nearby and just kind of mounts on one of the horses and's like, "Right then, should we get going?"
Yes, off
Turk,
to
I want you to
back
blast things
to
with fireballs at random
Phandelver.
intervals as we ride.
I think that'll scare the horses, but
They'll get used to it.
so as you guys got on your horses, what are you guys planning to do now?
back to Phandelver.
We ride.
Cool. So as you guys have ride down, you do notice that the road is kind of a bit heavier, guarded. And as you get to as you get to kind of the outskirts of Phandalin, it is becoming dark. So it's up to you what you guys want to do. If you want to keep going and arrive in night, or
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be arriving
Yeah.
quite speedily. So yeah.
so as you guys finally pull up to Phandalin, it is nighttime. There's nobody out. You see the lights kind of flickering in the Stonehill.
Yeah, let's head in.
Cool.
Hopefully someone is awake.
So as you walk in, and instead of Tobin greeting you, it's actually Effie.
Good evening, Effie.
Oh, hello. Well, you drinking?
Well, we were hoping for some rooms for the night.
Round 3, Callan.
Your rooms are still there.
Oh, wonderful. Thank
That
you.
means my box is still there.
It's a bit late, Jim.
Thank you, Effie. We'll be heading up.
Cool. So, as you guys head up during the night, Aritella, you get a vision from your patron.
Oh.
Are we deafening again, or?
No, you guys can. It's fine because again, she'll probably tell you.
Yep. Probably.
Alright.
And it's. Oh, I can't remember what voice it was.
Don't make a super strange voice so I can't understand what you're saying.
Oh no.
I can barely
Oh
understand
yeah.
what you
Okay,
say when you use that one.
I'll just do a word. It's you see what looks to be the dragon you dealt with earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and then it fades,
Oh.
and then you see another dragon. This one pure white. And it fades. You see what seems to be a point of view of a bird flying quite close to where you are, and it lands in a wooded area, and it goes from wings to hands, and it fades. And then you see what looks to be the back of what looks to be like an old man. And then eventually you hear again, "It is only beginning." Heck, can you make a strength saving throw, please?
Ah. Oh, 18 plus 4, so 22. Beat.
22. You are woken up to what seems to be somebody in a robe trying to grab your mouth. And as you actually see Turk has been grabbed and bound by
Cats are liquid!
nice, but you managed to kind of like wriggle out
Nah, I
and like
can't.
jump out. Aratella,
Oh, it worked, okay.
Aratella, can you make actually everyone make strength saving throws.
I did one.
Apart from
Wait, I'm not in the. We're not in the same room.
Yeah, we're in a different room.
I know, but who said there was more than one?
Nat 20!
Nat 20.
What?
You manage to kind of like you just wake up as you hear the rustling of Heck, and kind of manage to push him off. Can you two make the strength throws?
19 plus the 2, 21.
21.
What type of, is it strength, did you say?
Yeah,
12.
12. So everyone kind of seemed to push them off, bar Callan. You're having a bit of trouble kind of like wrestling off and just kind of
Of course I am.
covering your mouth. What would you guys like to do?
What the fuck is this?
Time to.
Okay. Time to put my new rapier into use. I stabby to the one that's closest to me. I have no idea what kinds of damage it does.
I haven't added it yet because I've basically roll for the attack.
What mod should I add to it?
It would be
Deck?
yes, so +3 I think.
Oh, +3. Nice.
Call it +2 just now.
So then it is 14.
Viper, I don't know what my sword stats are.
I
Same
need
as
to add-
before, but a bit more.
I don't know how to fucking change that.
I'll do it later.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, that hits.
Woohoo! As I
Uh,
said, I have no idea what kind of.
Are we in combat?
It's this is the Aratella's reaction. It's 1d8
Oh.
piercing.
1d8 piercing. Oh, that's quite alright. Can I find my d8? Here it is.
I'm just lying in bed being suffocated.
7.
7. Nice. You get a good stab into him. God, broken combat. How am I going to do this? Hold on. Cool. Everyone roll for initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This will be a bad idea.
18 plus 2, 20.
God damn it.
6.
I get 6 as well.
12.
Alright,
plus
keep an eye on those
3,
numbers. Just
15.
keep
I
them.
have a feeling
keep those
I
numbers
know
in your
who
mind.
these people are.
Arseholes?
I don't like them.
Right. So what was your Aratella?
6.
6. Heck.
I got a 18, so plus 2 is 20.
Jim.
So not natural.
15.
15. Callan.
6.
6. Cool. Heck, what'd you do?
Well, one's still on Callan, isn't it?
They're in the other
We're
room.
in a
You can't see
different
that.
room though.
As far as you're concerned,
Oh,
there's
That's...
two. There's 3 in with you,
Okay.
and one's got all the
Um,
Turk.
Well, the one that's... Oh, one's got hold of Turk. Oh, I'll go over to the one that has Turk.
Yeah.
Is that one action?
Yep.
And then I take my battle axe and try to Hit? Actually, but if he's gonna hold the Turk, then that would be dangerous because I might hit Turk. I'm gonna try and like just bop him off.
Yeah, cool. Make a strength check.
Oh fuck. 8 plus 2, 10.
Cool. You managed to kind of like bop him, and he kind of like loses his grip a bit on Turk. Turk, however, kind of gets lost in his arms and kind of falls to the ground.
Oh. Whoops.
One of the bandits is going to try and run over to you again, Heck, and try and make a grapple for you.
Wow.
Make athletics check.
Athletics check.
It's another strength check.
Huh?
It's a strength check.
Strength or athletics?
So, athletics. So it's been the strength category.
Oh. 12.
12.
10 plus 2.
He manages to kind of grab the scruff of your neck, kind of pull you back a bit, and kind of hold you back. You are now restrained.
Fuck.
And you can kind of see him like he tries to kind of like pull what looks to be like a gag out of his mouth. Next is Jim. What are you doing?
I want to attack him with my new sword, but I don't know what it does.
Basically the same stats.
I deleted the sword.
just go in D&D Beyond, type in +1 longsword.
Oh, for okay. Bow. That's a longbow. Okay, where the fuck is it?
I still have it here.
I will attack with my longsword. Before I hit you, sir, tell me, what is your name?
And you just see him go, "Fuck you."
I can't name my sword that, but I'll hit you anyway. Okay. What? Right.
So it's a +5 and +1.
I'm trying to find my fucking attack. What do I add on to this? I cannot.
+5 and then +1.
Okay. +6 then, so it's 23.
25, that hits, yeah.
Okay,
So
am I rolling the
one
D10 or
D10 +3.
D10, which is the fucking this one. 5.
5.
So 8.
It's alright. So 8 altogether.
8 damage.
Nice. You give him a big old gash
Oh
he's,
no.
in his chest. Next, it is. So the one that you managed to get your rapier into.
Just a note there, it's supposed to be 1d8 plus 1, so it should be 8 damage to him.
Yeah, I got that.
Good.
So, he's gonna try to kind of grapple you again. Because you can make an
Of course he is.
athletics check.
Yep. 5.
5. He's kinda like he just manages to kind of like grip onto you. He's not got a full grip on you, but and you can, again he tries to kind of take a looks to be like a gag out of his mouth and try and put it in your mouth. So a gag out of his pocket and put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
Stinky.
Callan, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try and I'm assuming I can, even though he's still got a hold of me. Can I try and get at my dagger and stab the bastard? Not
make-
in the penis, though.
Make an
In his
athletics check.
chest. Athletics check. Oh fucking hell. 11.
Yeah, you managed to wrestle 3 of them and now make a attack roll.
It's my dagger, isn't it? So it's 23.
Oh yeah, you get this thing in. Roll for damage.
6.
6. Nice. So you managed to like kind of get it through one of the weak spots of his armor.
That's nice. I'm quite happy with that.
Callan, use your special move next time.
Alright, tell her what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna keep trying to stabby him with my rapier.
Cool, go for it.
19!
19, that hits.
Yay. Put away my cup. No, that's a D10. Wrong die. 8 plus 1 is 9.
9. You managed to kind of drive it through him.
Woo!
This rapier managed to find the weak spot of his armor and get right through, and he kind
Yes!
of slops down dead. However, you do see in the corner room another hooded figure walk in.
Another one.
So I kind of ready myself, so I am ready for him to approach.
Mhm.
Dagger in one hand, rapier in the other.
As you look out the window, you see there's a lot of them outside.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Make a quick perception check.
not them, not them, not them. I don't want them. 10.
10. It looks to be there's about 40 of them outside.
Jesus.
Is it the people I think it is?
I don't know. You do hear outside, Mrs. Steadwald, I know you're
Oh,
in there.
fuck, it is them. Damn it.
We've tracked you for days, Miss Steadwald.
Snugglebug, do what you can.
Snugglebug kind of gets what you mean and flies over to the one that's wrestling with Heck. God, why am I... Oh. You do everything I don't expect, because I forget about Snugglebug.
But I don't. He saved me once. He can save me again.
Cool, he's gonna try and make a little attack on the one that's holding Heck. Oh, but he doesn't get it. He kind of just gets half swatted away.
But now he's in the fight.
So, the one that just walked in is going to come and try and grapple you again, Aratella.
Yeah,
You know what to do.
I'm here, dagger and rapier in hand, ready for him. 12.
12. He manages to kind of like, as you're looking at the window, kind of grab your arms behind you, and eventually does actually kind of get the gag in your mouth.
Oh,
Next it is Heck. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna
first-
take. Oh
First
wait,
you,
no, I can't.
First, you need to roll an athletics check because you're restrained.
Yeah, I need to.
fuck.
13 plus 2 is 15.
Yeah, he rolled in that 20. He manages to kind of get the gag in your mouth, and it's now very, very hard for you to fight back.
Can I go into rage?
You can if you want,
Ooh.
but you'll still have to make the checks and stuff.
I'll go into rage.
Nice. Let me get the table.
Good there.
Wasn't sure if I could do that while gagged up.
That's a good question. I'm going to say you can
You
because it's
Probably
just your
should be
emotions, you know.
able to.
Being restrained doesn't
Yeah.
affect your emotions. apart from being angry.
Angry. I have it here if you want.
It's alright, I've got it.
Ooh.
Do you want to roll or shall I?
You do the honors.
Nice. I love this. I think this is so cool. 2. As you're there, all of a sudden, you close your eyes, and everyone in the room, you disappear.
Yes.
And as you reappear, you appear on the roof of the building across from you.
Fuck. I forgot it actually is 20 feet, like, and
Wild magic.
Effect number 2, you teleport up to 20 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. Until your rage ends, you can activate this effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action. I love Path of the Wild Soul.
it's fine.
Angry Kitty is Angry Kitty.
I'm just angry on top of a roof, like.
You do still have the gag order, but we can deal with that next time.
I just look
Uh,
like something.
The second bandit that was holding Heck is like, and he just kind of goes over and he kind of starts helping the first one kind of usher Aratella out the room, kind of taking her away. Jim, what are you doing?
Callan wiggled free, didn't he? Or is he still restrained? He just stabbed him.
I just stabbed him.
Oh no, you managed to get out of it.
I'm free, but I just stabbed him.
Yeah,
Right, okay. I want to attack the one that I hit the first time anyway,
go for it.
with my longsword again. Wait, do we have advantage or anything?
No, because it's one you're on one each.
So-
So
That's fine.
There's also 40 of them outside.
Yeah.
15. 15
nice, it hits.
for the hit. 1d10.
Damn it.
Oh shit! I need a bigger desk. Right, 7 plus the 1, 8.
Eight.
Wait, no, 3, 11.
Nice. How do you want to kill him?
I want to slash his legs while still spinning. I want to spin around and chop his fucking head off.
Oh, you don't know
Nice.
his name.
His name is Fuck Off. That's what my sword's called
Your
now.
sword's called-
This is my sword. Fuck Off.
Cool. That's nice. You messed. As you do though, just as you like stop spinning, you see another one run into the room.
Ah, fuck.
Next it is. Nice. So the
Do
one
we only
that's
get
fight-
one turn?
Oh yeah, you got a second action, don't you?
I want to throw ball bearings at the fucking doorway.
Nice roll.
You may as well just throw it out the
2d10.
window. There's like 40 of them.
Because they're coming in the doorway. Right, D10.
I like how you've got faith in me to defeat the one I'm still I'm
30.
fine with.
37 ball bearings.
Yeah, no problem. Make a perception check while you're at it as well, actually.
Oh, okay.
How many ball bearings do you have?
Like, hold on, I'll actually get the number for you. 8,859.
You're fine.
Right, 37, right,
To say it politely, Jim got balls.
when they said they had pouches, I was just like, fucking give me them all.
It's not even a bag of holding of of ball bearings.
It's
It's
just all individual bags, yeah.
regular bags.
What the fuck's my perception? I can't fucking see anything. I hate this. Happens every time.
You need perception to look for perception check.
Yes! Can never see it. Hold on. Right, oh there. 17.
Cool. So, all in all, you managed to you get the ball bearings on the ground, which is a good thing actually. Nice, I like that. Next is Callan. What are you doing?
Gonna stab, but I'm gonna use my special weapon because I heard Jim shout at me. A special move. I heard him shout, so I feel like I've got support. I'd like to stab him in his male genitalia area.
Cool. Roll for attack.
Oh well, oh, fuck. Oh wait a minute, no, I get plus. It's 16.
16 hits. Roll for
Oh,
damage.
thank God. It's a shame my damage is shit for this thing. Oh, look at the full roll. 7.
7. How do you want to kill him?
I would like to cut off his male member and then throw it at Jim.
So as you take this thing, you manage to get the hand there, and he looks you in the eye like, what? And kind of like falls down of like the pain, and you throw and you hit Jim square in the eye.
Does it take damage from the...
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Jim, you rolled. As you see this bandit kind of come in to the door, there's a second one actually comes in. He kind of sees you. He kind of saw the ball bearings fly out, so you kind of watched his step when he came in. As you see him, you actually see the side of Arietella's head getting ushered past.
Oh,
Uh,
There's so many bandits.
the I wish I drew a map. The bandit
Alan, I
that
think
just
I saw Ariatella, but I'm not too bothered.
as
Why are you not bothered?
She was getting dragged away.
Fuck
I
you
thought
guys.
it'd be quiet at least in the future, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Should we just shut the door?
This was
Fuck you guys.
Callan, make a strength saving throw.
What? Okay. That's the wrong dice. Where the fuck? There we go. 16.
Nice. So one kind of like comes up and tries to grab you, but just to make it kind of like shove him off a bit. And Heck, can you make a strength saving throw as well?
wait, what? I'm on a roof.
Oh, you're on the
Don't
roof.
I
Yeah.
get
Yes.
don't I get my turn?
There's currently 3 of them carrying about you, so you can try and well, yeah,
Oh,
go
fuck it. No.
for it. Yeah, forgot about
Wait,
it.
hold
Hexen.
on.
You can roll if you
I'm
want.
on the roof.
You can try and roll to make a strength check if you want.
I'm considering to see if there's anything I can
For
do.
what? Me on the roof?
No, for
No,
That's all.
if there's anything I can do.
Oh,
I do have one thing I want to try.
do it.
if it's worth
If
it,
you
it's all
think
shit.
this is not if you think this is not going to actually work, tell me. But I have this spell called Thunderclap.
I believe.
It's not verbal. It's only somatic,
Mhm.
which
Isn't
means
tell
that
you
I
what,
can
make-
I can do something like this
Isn't that the one that Jim
behind
has?
my back.
I have Thunder Wave.
Because it's thunderclap. I always said thunderclap does require a clap.
A clap.
Oh, fuck you!
But tell you
I can
what,
do it
make-
behind my back.
Just like.
Try make a saving throw to see if you've got make a strength saving throw to see if you can get your arms loose.
19.
Roll another one because I got 19 as well.
Oh.
13.
You he's just managing to hold on to you.
Fuck you!
Yeah,
Where's Turk?
Turk
Yeah.
has been ushered out. Someone else grabbed
Oh.
him.
Aw.
Shit.
Yeah, Heck, your turn.
Well, actually, you did rage wrong. I have a choice to teleport up to 20 feet.
Oh,
but-
you have a choice. Oh,
Cool.
well, you teleport to
Yeah.
the roof. You can teleport back if you want.
It's fine. But also, teleport is a bonus action.
Yeah, I know he's bonus action. Yeah.
So I'm gonna teleport behind Ariatella, if possible.
You can't see where she is. She's been ushered out of the room.
Damn.
You can go back into the room and then try and charge round, but
What's in the room? What can I see in the room?
the bandit that had a hold of you, and that's all you can see at the moment. You can't really see anything else through the window.
And where's Ariatella at the moment?
Ariatella looks like she's been ushered down the hallway.
Can I teleport up to the tavern door? Like the entrance.
Like at the front of it.
Yeah.
It's up to you, but I'll remind you there's about 30 other people waiting outside. So if you want to take all 30 of them,
What's on the other windows?
the other windows, there is a room
Can I see Callan or Jim?
No, they're at the other side, but there is a room next to it that looks empty that you could go into.
Sorry, what is in the current bedroom that I was in?
The bandit that tried to grab you.
Well, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna go to the room that's empty.
Cool.
Shoo.
So like, this is amazing. You, by the way, you've never done this before.
I still have like my battle axe like in my arm, in my hands. But I'm gonna see if I could go out the door and see what I see.
Cool. So as you come at the door, you can see about 5 of these dark hooded figures sitting in the hallway, waiting to get in, waiting to usher people out. You see Turk getting like pulled away downstairs.
Fuck. Well, I'm gonna have to fight these men's.
Cool. So there's one for you.
Is there one in front of me?
It's about 10 feet away, so you'd be able to move up and then.
So I can only move up to the guy, and then that's my actions.
You find it a bit difficult to get past him, yeah. So.
Okay, so I'll just. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I didn't expect to go into that room. I was planning to go in the other one earlier. Sorry. Can I just. It's fine. I'll just stay in that door ready up for
Cool.
like an opening.
Cool.
Yeah.
Jim, what are you doing?
Can I use my bonus action to jump out the window?
Yeah, make a athletics check.
Okay. 15.
15. Yeah, you managed to jump out this window just fine.
Okay.
it is
now, am I surrounded by fucking hooded men?
No, you're at the other side of the building.
Oh, I thought they were outside.
Uh,
Oh well.
you're like, so basically they're at the entrance. You're at the other side.
Ah, shit.
You can see like kind of like the sides of like a couple of them, but maybe like that's about
Look before you leap, I suppose.
it.
I want to
Do make a perception check for me actually.
11.
11. At this moment, you see about 20 men in what looks to be armor riding into town, swords drawn. And as
Oh,
they
yes.
go past, they start these hooded bandits. Sorry, kind of cutting round a bit, right? Aratella, downstairs, loads of these bandits are in the tavern. Tobin, Effie, Elsa, they have been tied and gagged in a line, almost execution style.
No.
And in front of them is a man you recognise,
Uh-oh.
Of course I do.
with long curly ginger hair,
No.
spooling down. He
Of
turns
course,
round,
the bad guy would be
with-
Ginger.
a scar that runs past his eye. This eye is blind. He looks and goes, "It's nice to see you again." And just as he hears the commotion of the horses, the door swings open and stands in front is what looks to be a heavily armored half elf,
Oh.
and with thaumaturgy cast by his tiefling sidekick. Tiefling at the side touching him. You hear, "Get the fuck away from my daughter."
Papa!
And that's where we're going to end today's session.
What? Sorry, what? I wish I could hear all this. Oh, I can't. He's just thaumaturgy.
Yeah, basically, like, this booms through, "Get the fuck away from my daughter." And that is where...
What color am I, by the way, in this teleporting state?
Pink.
You're your normal colour.
Aw. I thought we were assigning different colors for different rage.
I have, but I forgot about the teleport one.
Oh, you fuck!
So yeah, thanks. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I have some stuff to do with these guys with all the new equipment and stuff they bought, and some explaining to do to them as well. In the meantime, we are back next week, aren't we?
Yes, we
Yes.
should
Yes,
be.
we're back next week. It's 11 o'clock. I hope you guys went and voted. If you did, we'll find out the state of our country tomorrow. Well,
It's
most of
not
our country.
Up the shitter is where it's looking. Up the shitter.
How much money are we putting on it? Anyway, so yeah, we'll see you guys next week. In the meantime, do make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube
And
channel.
follow this if you enjoy it.
Yes, and do follow
Follow
us
us.
if you enjoy it.
Because we're what's it? I think it's like 12 away from
We're
50.
we're about 13, 12 away from 50, and
Yeah.
if we manage to get to 50, we're...
Viper will shave his head.
Yes.
You know what, actually? If we get to affiliate, and if you guys can help us do this, if we get to affiliate by Christmas, I will shave my head.
No!
Yes!
No!
I'm making fake accounts right now.
Shave your beard instead. Vanessa will be so sad if you shave your head.
No, because the thing is, if I shave my beard, I look like a child. Green Dog 1976 just followed
If
that
you
one.
shave your head, you look like Stubbs. Brilliant.
But yeah, thank you so much, guys. We'll be back next week.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Nona, for hanging out.